Episode 19, The Gate of Shadows. After Zennar heard the first circuit open and the temporal pulse began to appear within him, he felt something strange, as if all the air around him had become heavier. And every simple movement had become difficult. Rayana stood beside him, her eyes filled with worry. Zennar, the energy in your body is unstable. If it stays like this, it could ruin everything around us. Zennar took a deep breath and raised the metal he was carrying. I have to understand the source of the sound. I have to see who is trying to talk to me from afar. Rimal stood in front of them and said in a firm voice, "This source isn't a person. It's a gate, a small time portal, but the danger inside is very high. Any wrong step will pull you inside." Reaching the gate, the three of them walked cautiously inside the ancient tunnels, each step filled with tension. The air began to tremble, and a faint light appeared on the edge of the wall. Zennar felt his hands shaking, and with the newfound strength he felt the ripples of time around him. Rimal told him, "Focus on the energy waves. Use them to stand firm in front of the gate." They approached a small opening in the ground, and a thick gray fog appeared, and the gate began to take shape. The fog was filled with strange sounds, incomprehensible conversations, and unreal whispers. Rayana asked faintly, "Zennar, can we go in?" Zennar held up the metal and said confidently, "We must. If we want to understand the truth, this is the only way." Crossing the gate, Zennar took his first step into the fog and felt the power being drawn from him, but he held his ground. The fog began to shimmer around his body, and every time he tried to move, time around him slowed down and the energy within him increased. Rimal shouted, "Focus on yourself, and let the power move with you, not against you." Zennar winked at Rayana. "Stay behind me. Whatever happens, don't think." The fog suddenly shifted, and a long shadow appeared, a mysterious entity with red lines of light around it. It was slowly approaching them, but with each step closer, Zennar felt a new energy emanating from it, and a transparent wave that banished the entity away. Rayana looked at him in surprise. "Zennar, what did you do just now?" Zennar said in a steady voice, "I used all the energy I gained from every crossing, and created it within myself. This isn't a power from time, this is my power." Rimal smiled. "Perfect, that's what I needed to see. Now the portal is starting to align with you." The symbol revealed. As the fog began to clear, the same symbol from the medallion that Zennar had appeared on the surface of the portal, but this time it glowed with a strong silver light. The symbol began to move, its lines forming a complete circle around Zennar, as if trying to interact with his body directly. Zennar felt a new sensation, a feeling that he wasn't just inside the portal, he was part of it. Rimal said in a low voice, "If you can prove yourself inside the portal, you'll know all the secrets, everything that happened, and everything that will happen." Zennar looked at Rayana. "Ready?" Rayana took a deep breath. "Ready, with you." Zennar raised the medallion and took another step inside the portal. The light around them ignited, the air shifted, and the temporal ripples began to unfold before them. End of episode. The fog shifted, and the silver symbol glowed fully. And a mysterious voice from inside the portal whispered, "Finally, the key has arrived." Zennar smiled despite his nervousness. "I'm ready to know the truth."